In the late 1970s and early 1980s, pop music underwent a transformation. Disco was fading, punk was rising, and a new wave of sound was emerging. In the middle of this shift, a group appeared with a unique blend of danceable rhythms, synthesizers, and global appeal. They didn't just follow trends, they defined them. Their music filled nightclubs, dominated radio charts, and shaped the sonic identity of a generation. But as quickly as they rose, they disappeared, without fanfare, without scandal, without explanation. The group was a symbol of innovation. They pioneered production techniques that became industry standards. They fused electronic instrumentation with accessible melodies before synth pop became mainstream. They broke into international markets where English-language acts previously had no reach. Their visual presentation, through music videos, fashion, and choreography, set templates that others copied for decades. At their peak, their presence was inescapable. They had multiple chart-topping singles across continents. Their albums sold millions. Their influence stretched beyond music into television, advertising, and fashion. They received awards, magazine covers, and critical acclaim. Yet their story did not follow the typical trajectory of pop icons. There was no dramatic collapse, no public implosion. There was only a quiet, steady disappearance. By the mid to late 80s, their sound had become less present. New genres like hip-hop and house began to take over club scenes. Grunge and alternative rock began dominating youth culture. The industry evolved quickly, and the group's innovations were no longer ahead. They were history. Attempts at reinvention were met with indifference. Record labels shifted focus. Radio stations moved on. Even devoted fans couldn't ignore the silence. Internal changes didn't help. Key members left. Creative differences became more difficult to manage as commercial pressures mounted. Some pursued solo ventures. Others exited the industry entirely. Their influence remained, but the group did not. Without a dramatic final performance, final album, or farewell tour, they simply faded. But their legacy is undeniable. Later artists credit them as inspiration. Their production style is echoed in countless hits. Their visual concepts reappear in new forms. Samples of their music are still used in modern tracks. They laid groundwork that newer acts would unknowingly follow. Industry veterans still cite their impact in interviews, documentaries, and retrospectives. While fans may wonder why they left, the group's exit was not failure. It was a conclusion. A rare instance in pop history where a band helped reshape the industry, then stepped away before being reshaped by it. Their silence became part of their myth. No overexposure, no nostalgia circuit, just the permanent imprint of music that once changed everything. They changed pop music forever. Then they walked away from the noise.